Alpha-lipoic acid is another nutritional supplement, and it's found in very low levels in food. In fact, such low levels that we probably would get minute amounts that really couldn't do too much for us. Now, alpha-lipoic acid is found naturally in our bodies. It's found in a little energy-producing portion of the cell called the mitochondria. And alpha-lipoic acid is locked up in what we call an enzyme system. And this enzyme system is part of this energy-producing system that converts foods to energy or carbohydrates to energy. Doctors and scientists looked at alpha-lipoic acid for a number of years and then found a way to actually make alpha-lipoic acid. Since in food it's in such small quantities, they actually had to process 10,000 pounds of beef to make a few milligrams of alpha-lipoic acid. That now when they synthesize it, they could now study it. Now remember, it's locked up in the cell, so it's not floating around in the body. So when scientists first started looking at alpha-lipoic acid, they were really amazed at its powerful activity once it's released from the little mitochondria. First of all, alpha-lipoic acid is a unique antioxidant, and because it is both fat and water soluble. Now you know that if we talk about vitamin C, we usually say that it's water soluble or vitamin E is fat soluble. Well, alpha-lipoic acid is both, so it's called a universal antioxidant because it can go to all places in the cell. Remember, vitamin C, because it's water soluble, goes to the interior of the cell called the cytosol because it's water soluble. And then the outside of the cell plasma membrane, that really important area that has a receptor sites for things like insulin and hormones, and also it's so fragile it produces inflammatory chemicals when attacked. Alpha-lipoic acid can actually protect the outer membrane and the inner portion of the cell at the same time. So this universal antioxidant is extremely important. Scientists also found that alpha-lipoic acid enhances metabolism. Well, it makes sense. It's already in the mitochondria, a little energy-producing portion of the cell. But when we add extra levels, it actually increases the ability of the mitochondria to metabolize food into energy.